Hello, everybody. Good morning. Um, Whatever time it is right now. Thank you for checking in. And I want to guide you in a meditation for the opening ritual. And it's a grounding meditation, which I learned from Ditta. And yeah, has really helped me connect more with myself and to earth and the core, and really get that connection stabilized within yourself. um, I noticed if I do this at the beginning of my day that it really helps me anchor myself. So find a place where you can sit. It's best to do this exercise upright. So it can be on the floor or on a chair or on a couch. Just make sure that your feet are touching the earth. So I always like to sit with my legs like this. But if you're sitting on a chair, please, for now, put your feet on the ground and on the floor. And if you don't like that position, just sit on the floor. Make sure that you feel supported. If you need, add a pillow or lean against something with your back. And then when you're ready, just close your eyes and take some deep breaths. Doesn't really matter if it's through the nose or the mouth, just do what feels good for you. Maybe add a little sound when you breathe out, and yeah, just let it go, whatever it is that needs to be released. Then just notice. Check in with yourself, with your body, with your emotions. What's present right now? You don't have to do anything with it. Just a check-in. Do you feel happy? Are you tired and wanted to sleep some more? Are you sad? Do you feel lonely or feel very loved and ecstatic? What's there? What's present? And then connect to your breath. Don't have to do anything with it as well. Just observe your breath. And then let it continue with its natural rhythm while you connect it to your heart. So while you breathe in, imagine that the air connects to your heart and through your heart enters your body. And when you breathe out, also through your heart, that your breath leaves your body. And in this way, our breath and heart rhythm will connect to each other and create this place of stillness where you can rest in. So give that a few moments. Good. And now connect with your bum sitting on the floor on the chair, with your roots, with how do you say that in English, like the lowest point of your spine. And don't try to do it, but just observe how this root will grow from the place of your body and will go downwards. Maybe it can connect directly to the ground, but maybe like me, you're on the first floor, and just visualize how suddenly a root pokes through the the ceiling of this people, and then with their floor will find a place to connect to the earth. And also let you be surprised by the color and shape and nature of this root. Because I've done this exercise for the last few days, and for me, every time it's a surprise what it is. Yeah, I'll add that in the comments later. Just for now, connect to your root, whatever shape it is, and it's gonna draw to the center of the earth. But let it take that course in its own on its own speed. So you don't have to do anything, just observe. Maybe it's fast, maybe it's very fast and it's there in a split second. Maybe it's very slow and just taking its time to feel its way through all the layers of the earth, and maybe like a little detour. And I know I need to go to the center, but I'll get there, no rush. Okay. And then when it's at the center of the core of the earth, it will connect just a little more, and there you will make an anchor. So make sure that your root is attached to something there, and then visualize how you write your name on that root. Whatever name you want to give yourself today, honey. Doesn't have to be the one that's on your ID card. Just one that resonates true with you right now. And then also at the date of today. So it's the 19th of March 2020. So write that down. Okay, you got it. Now connect back to your body and to your feet. And from one of the two, the other one will go later, so no panic. Also a root will grow. So let you be surprised. Is it the left foot? Is it the right one? And same as with the root, the one from your bum. See what shape and color this one is. Maybe it is the same, but maybe it's something completely different. I had a ribbon when I just did it before recording this, a red ribbon. I was like, wow, this is really nice. So again, don't have to force anything, just observe how this root will find its way to the center of the earth. And maybe you had a fast one the first time and a very slow one now, or maybe it finds the first one and wraps itself around it to have a guide to the center of the earth. And then when you find that same place again, so you go through the center of the earth and then you connect to that same anchor point, here as well you write down your name and the date of today. And then when you got it, you connect to the last point, so the other feet. And yeah, the last root will sprout again. I'm curious what all the shapes and natures of your roots will be. And now I see all these strings coming from different places connecting to the earth. Yeah, cats will love it. Take your time. Let it unfold as it will, or as it wants. Don't forget to breathe while you do this. And when the last root has connected to that same point, here as well, write down your name and the date of today on the root. And then come back to yourself, to your body, and see if anything's changed. How does it feel to have these 3 root connections to the center of to the core of the earth? Is there anything different? Maybe not. That's also totally fine. Just observe. Let me see. Yes. And then connect to your heart. And connect to your heart. You can even place your hand on it if you want to. And connect to a feeling of gratitude. And it can be as small and as big as you want. Maybe you're like, gratitude, my life is a mess and I'm not even sure where to start to fix it, but see if you can find something that you're thankful for. Maybe you had a really nice dream. Maybe you had a call from a friend yesterday that surprised you, or you have your parents dropping by food when you can't leave the house, like me. I notice myself, I'm really, really thankful for the food, that I have food. It makes me so aware of this abundance that we take for granted during most times of our lives. So whatever it is, and connect to that feeling in your heart and let it grow. Same as with the roots, you don't have to do anything, just fill your heart with it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna visualize this egg around us, this big egg, and we're gonna fill it. We're gonna fill it with love and gratitude. It's your space. But instead of filling it with your mind, we're gonna let it fill itself with love and gratitude by just focusing on what we just did. So you don't have to do anything, just keep focusing on that love and gratitude, and see how at one point your heart will just overflow with this energy. For me, it's this rich, thick golden liquid that just pours over the edges of the heart and starts to drop to the bottom of my egg, and suddenly just let it fills itself up. But maybe with you it's something else. Maybe it is soap bubbles or purple glitters. Can be anything. Connect with that. Connect with the feeling of what is the nature of your love and gratitude. How does it express itself today? Don't forget to breathe. Don't rush. No need to. Just let it unfold in its own way. You can also check now and then with your roots, they're still there, and then with your heart. And slowly but surely the egg will fill itself with this wonderful energy. And let yourself sink into that space. Take as much time as you need. And when you feel that the egg is just bursting with all this bubbly or silent or graceful energy and love, grace, then take a pause and breathe. And let yourself drop into this space, connected to the earth, connected to your heart, safe in your own space. Welcome home. This space is available to you whenever, wherever you are. And the bubble we just created can be as small and as big as you want. So even when you're, well, right now you wouldn't be jammed in the subways because you're all taking our space. But if you are, you can do this also in the future. Then the egg can be this layer of a body morph kind of sort of sleeping bag onesie around you, and it's still there. All golden or glittery energy of love and grace will surround you and yeah, protect you. And now when you're outside, just take your space, make it a giant dinosaur egg where you walk around in, or maybe even bigger. Play around, see what feels good, and when you're done playing, or you want to continue playing, but just I need to pause this video at some point. Take a last couple of deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Then maybe move your body a bit. Do some stretching. Thank you for doing this exercise with me. It's the first time I've done this video recording, so let me know what you think about it, if it resonated. No obligation, but feel free to drop something in the comments. And then continue to the last part of this ceremony. Move. Let's move this gorgeous body of yours. Yeah, so continue to the next thingy on the, you know, depth.